it's Yay and welcome back to our family home. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new to this channel and you want to be part of this family, just hit the subscribe button down below. So click the notification bell beside it for you to be updated with my latest uploads. Also don't forget to like, share this video and comment down below. Okay, so it's Sunday and I just got home from the church. That's why I'm dressed up like this. And the weather is not good. So you might be hearing thunder roars in this video, but nothing can stop me from reacting to Olivia Rodrigo's Good For You. She's actually getting a lot of recognition because of this song, Good For You, but she became popular actually when she released her debut single entitled Driver's License, but I don't have any reaction video on that. I wasn't able to react on Driver's License, but Driver's License became so popular as well that a lot of singers actually made a cover on that song. So anyways, Olivia Rodrigo is actually a Filipino-American singer, and for those who do not know, she's also been acting in the Disney Channel. So she's a singer and also an actress. So there, she's a Filipino-American, and that makes me really so proud of her as well. She got her Filipino descent from her father, from the father's side. And also, she's just 18 years old. So it's just amazing how she is getting a lot of achievements and recognition at an early age. But she deserves it. She deserves all the praises and recognition and achievements that she is getting right now, because she's really working hard for it. And, you know, we can't really deny the talent that she has. So let's now react to Good For You and see what this song is all about and what this song has to offer. So let's go. Alright, here we go. She's got beautiful eyes. What's that? I could already see her Filipino blood from the eyes, just from the eyes. Alright. I actually don't have any idea on what this song is all about, because although it keeps popping on YouTube recommended videos, I was really trying not to play it because I was planning to make a reaction video on this. But basing from the first two lines, this is a song about moving on. So this is a breakup song. The Una Vez by Selena Gomez. That song is also about moving on. And I'll just place the link at the description box down below, my reaction video on that song, because in that reaction video, I actually talked about breakup, moving on and breakup. I really like that part. Ooh, wow, bro! Why is it giving me High School Musical vibes? This is so nostalgic. Like, it reminds me of Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens. Oh wow, and look how they are actually in a cheer dance uniform. If they are actually wearing red cheer dance uniform, if this blue uniform is actually in red color, then that would probably really are reminiscent of High School Musical. So anyway. Alright, I like the fact that this is a breakup song or a song about moving on, but it doesn't sound sad or emotional. Rather, it is catchy and funky and fun and just engaging. Because she's actually talking about her ex-boyfriend that has actually moved on so easily and now has a new girl. But it's not sad, it's not emotional. But I'm actually not sure if she really means when she says, Good For You. I'm not sure if she really means it, because somehow it sounds so sarcastic. But anyway. Oh. Look at the translation of her facial expressions. Woo! I really love her voice. Sounds so good. That's good musical vibes. Maybe I'm too emotional. Maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional. Your apathy is like a wounded soul. Okay, let's take a moment to appreciate how Olivia actually changes facial expression so easily, like from a sad facial expression to a happy one, to an angry one, and to a courageous, strong girl facial expression. I really love that. Like whatever the lyrics is, she actually changes the facial expression in accordance to the lyrics, and that is amazing. I really love her voice. Like it really sounds so different. Like she really owns it. When you hear someone singing and you are not actually looking at that girl who is singing, then you can actually pinpoint that it's Olivia Rodrigo, because that voice belongs only to Olivia Rodrigo. So that's how her voice sounds like, and I really like it. Look! Now she's really an actress. I told you, that sounds so sarcastic at the beginning. Alright. And then she actually swam in with that cheer dance uniform. Anyways, let's talk about the lyrics first. I told you the first two lines, actually the first lines are actually so sarcastic. Like when she said that, good for you that you really moved on so easily and you have now a new girl and you have a, healthy. Let me search for the lyrics so we could actually talk about it. Okay, so these are the first two lines. Well, good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. So that's insane. That's so fast. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? That's the third line already. Okay, and then when the chorus entered, it actually reminded me of High School Musical because of the melody, the vibe of the song, and also the music video. They're actually wearing a cheer dance uniform. Okay, then verse 2 goes this way. Well, good for you, I guess you're getting everything you want. You bought a new car and your career's really taken off. It's like we never even happened. Then there's chorus 2 here. She said, you're doing great out there without me, baby, like a damn sociopath. I've lost my mind. I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom, but you're so unaffected. I really don't get it. But I guess good for you. Well, it's clear now to me that when she said good for you, it's really sarcastic. Because I think she's not happy that her ex-boyfriend is now happy, because it seems like the ex-boyfriend, no regrets, no signs of pain, no signs of hurt, like he is so dumb like a sociopath. That's harsh, but maybe you cannot blame a girl who is really broken-hearted and who is really hurting. So there you go. The real meaning of the song is that she's not actually happy that the ex-boyfriend is happy and healthy. Well, she's not. Let's talk about the music video. The music video is also dope. It's also pretty amazing because it actually portrayed the meaning of the song, and I appreciate how Olivia Rodrigo really transitions from one facial expression to another that easily will. She's an actress, so what can I say? But yes, she's been acting. She's also an actress, apart from the fact that she is a really good singer. Okay, so let's now talk about the wisdom of this song. So this song is about moving on. And you know guys, moving on from a relationship, especially the long-term ones, is actually one of the most difficult transitions in a person's life. And that's a fact. It takes a lot of time, of energy, and courage, and strategy. But we move on in so many diverse ways. It actually depends on the personality of the person who is hurting. It actually depends on how you respond to the situation. Some even become so depressed and experience anxiety attacks. And I've also heard a lot of people who actually committed suicide because of being depressed from a breakup. That's a sad reality, but you cannot blame the person because, as I've said, we have different personalities and we have different ways on how to respond to the situation. But although it really takes time, we are able to move on. Yes, we are able to move on. And when we do, we actually learn our lessons, actual, tangible, lived experience ways to heal, because healing is always possible. We do heal. You have to acknowledge the fact that it's hard, because it's really hard. But if you start instilling in your head that it normally happens, this normally happens as a part of our lives, to get hurt, then you'll be able to accept it. And then you'll be able to show yourself the kindness and treatment that you should give yourself. And believe that it will soon pass. And you also have to remember that there is always a good timing for everything. Like, you don't have to force yourself. If you can't move on just yet, you feel the pain first. You need to feel the pain first, acknowledge it, and accept it. There is no magic formula in moving on. That's a process. It takes time, energy, effort, courage, and strategy, as I've said. There's no magic formula for that. You try to recognize the positive aspects from the breakup and feel goal-oriented and experience personal growth. Reflect realistically. Of course, there is a real loss, but believe that there is a greater gain in return. Probably you only have to go through that because God is preparing a better one for you. And this, I tell you guys, never regret a day in your life, even if it brought you pain and suffering and anxiety and distress. Because good days give happiness. The bad days give experience. The worst days give lessons. And the best days give memories. In order for you to make things lighter in life, you only have to take the positive side of everything that is happening, because everything happens for a reason. Probably you only have to go through a specific pain because God is preparing something for you. And you really need to become stronger by going through that pain, and for sure you will surpass that pain, because He is not going to give you that situation if you can't surpass it. Pain will shape you, will make you become stronger and fiercer and wiser and bolder. Just think that you need to go through this. You need to go through this. You need to feel this kind of pain so that the next time, if ever you get hurt once again, of course you are not going to pray that you will be in the same situation again, or you're not going to pray that you'll get hurt once again. But this is a part of life, to get hurt, and you don't get hurt once or just twice. You will be able to experience different kinds of pain, but the point is you will experience pain, and the next time you'll experience pain, you're already braver to face it. You already know what to do because, been there, done that, like that. I've already been there, and I already know what to do to counter this situation, something like that. So that's how God prepares us to face life and live life to the fullest, because life is what we make it. Life is what we make it. It's up to you to respond to the situations that life is throwing us, that life is giving us. So there you go. Whenever you are in any kind of pain, just don't lose hope and don't lose faith, and learn to love yourself even more until what's broken will become whole once again. And also, if I may add, if you already see your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend that he or she is already happy with his life, then he or she has already met a new one, then just be happy for him or her, because you know, maybe God has made a way for you guys to part ways, because you deserve better. So if you ever see him or her already happy with somebody else, then just be happy for him or her as well, genuinely, because you'll never be genuinely happy as well if you still have bitterness and pain inside. So just let go. Just you just treasure the good memories and learn from the bad memories, because that will make you grow and that will shape you to be a better person. Also, the lyrics of the song says that the ex is actually unaffected by the fact that she is still hurting, that she is still not okay, and she's not happy, while the ex is already happy and healthy with somebody else. You know, that's okay if your ex is unaffected by the fact that you're still hurting and you're not okay, and he or she never cared at all. No, he or she never cared at all. I mean, you cannot force the person to care for you. You cannot force the person to be affected, because you know, there are these people who actually think of themselves only when they are already separated with the person who once cared for them or who once loved them truly, because they already found happiness with another person. In that case, just pay attention to your own feelings. You know, just find concrete ways, the possible ways, the best ways for you to overcome the pain. I mean, do not bother anymore. Do not bother anymore trying to ask whether the person, or trying to know whether the person still cares for you, because that will hurt you even more, and that's really unhealthy. It won't help you move on. So just pay attention to your own feelings and take time for your personal growth. Just look for possible ways for you to really let go, so that you can also find genuine happiness as well. There you go. Good For You is actually a really good song. That's why I'm no longer wondering why it's still in trending for music. Even if it has been released a week ago already, it's still trending. It's number 5 in trending for music in YouTube. So yeah, it's pretty amazing, and I'm really proud of Olivia Rodrigo. She's just 18 years old. She's just 18 years old. And by the way, she actually dropped her full album Sour last May 21, I guess. So you just have to search up her YouTube channel and listen to the songs that she actually dropped. Good For You is actually a part of the Sour album. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also share it. So if you want to say something about this video, please leave a comment down below. Bye! See you again in my next one.